Montpellier, and they've been the best for all season long as well. Today, yes, we take on Lyon, number one, and a team that we're going to have to beat if we want to race our way up that table. Bonjour everyone and welcome back along to the Montpellier career mode, where today, yes, we take on that number one team in the top quintiles. It's Lyon. Yes, we've already faced them in Europe, and that was an epic, although very disappointing, 14-all draw in the Champions Cup. Today, though, marks a new beginning because it is a fixture on the 1st of January. How unlikely is that? And it is a tough one as well against this first place side. 10 wins, 1 loss, and they are looking like they're unbeatable so far this season. And when you look at their team and the changes as well from when we met them last time in Europe, they've only got better. They are missing Heenan in their back row, but that only means that Jordan Talfua comes in to take his place. And remember, in that European clash, not both of Nakadzasi and S2E16 were playing. Now they are together. Nata is in the middle. Sopawanga runs things at 10. And of course, you got a very, very good pack as well. Colby Fang is in there. Taufua, we've talked about Bird, Demba Bumba, Ivaldi, and Taufa Fanua as well with the big number 1 on his back. Our team, we've gone pretty much what I think is full strength. Win Jones, Gildaselli, Hamanach our front row, Vilimsa back to the second row with flank part where Drago, Kamada and Shaleru are our back row. Of course, minus injury, someone like Sankuni would probably argue he should be in there as well. Pelag and Darmont in the halves, Reece Hammer on the left wing, Retiz on the right, Vincent and Serfontaine in midfield, Boffier at the back. I think that's as good as a team as we are going to deliver right here, right now, but soon. A number of players return next episode. On the bench, there's probably one man I look at here and go, he deserves this, and it's number 22, Lucas. Outstanding in his chance last episode, really stood up, beats defenders, gets the play moving forward, creates space, and for a poorly rated player that he is, he often punches far above his rating. On the other side of things, look at those forward replacements. Barcedo in there, Gomez Cadella, Giochi Machand. There's plenty of talent in this Lyon side, and that is on the bench as well. This is going to be tough, and there's a reason why they're the best, and there's a reason why they are number 1. A number of points in front of us as well, just 4. They're on 47 so far with a plus 74 points difference. We're on 43, and considering our record is considerably worse, I'll take that at the moment. Let's get things underway. Top quintiles action. It's in Montpellier on the road to the top of the table. Lyon.
Release.
Let's see what we can cook up early. Here's Felici with an early run, finding Fang on his shoulder. And straight away you can see their offload game. Oh, and their breaking tackle game coming in thick and fast. Town forward, the initial pass. Oh no, and Boffier with a huge swinging arm. And he takes out what would have been a very dangerous S2E16 run. And just like that, we shut it down, but it's a penalty. What on earth? Sopawanga, are you on something, my son? This is ridiculous. On the sideline, over 50 metres out, Lima Sopawanga from next door neighbour's backyard. He's nailed it, no! Oh, I thought it was over. Flanquart's picked it up. Reece Salmon's got the ball now down the left. He'll kick it ahead. Oh, it's a shocker. It's an absolute scud. Reece Salmon had Darmont on his shoulder. He thought he could just hack it down there, leave Darmont to chase, but it is a nightmare of a kick from our Welshman on the wing. And a chance for Ivaldi going into the middle to Lambie. No, this is Bird actually at 5. Spent a lot of the last game at fullback as well, oddly enough. Let's see where he positions himself this week. And that is a very good maul there from Lyon. Tried to stop it a number of times. Here's Sopawanga back inside. Great tackle there on Cretan. Thundered him down right on the 22. Inside pass. Top. Fanua doing very well. And again, S2E16 hard to stop. And you may notice something. This is all Lyon early. dominating us in the forwards and the backs. Polisi with a bit of a run. Back inside. Oh, what a play there on a try. Cretan scores. Disgusting. Defense, just terrible. Absolutely terrible from Montpellier. And they've just scooted in. Look how easy this was. Polisi, the pick and go. Spotted that little gap on the inside, and the shuffle, if you'd call it that, for Cretan was just too good. And we had 4 players chasing him to the corner. The number 8, too good. As Lima Sopoaga looking for his second shot at goal of the first one from a million miles away, almost on the moon, was just short. This one, my God, it's gone over the uprights. Not only over the crossbar, but over the whole post and everything. Ridiculous from Sopoaga. Here is Damon, he's back. And we've hardly touched the ball. We've not really had a chance. 15 minutes in, it's Lyon 7, Montpellier 0. High one for Retiz. Oh, just about got there, but Demba Bumba grabs it. Wadago takes him out, and it's a high shot coming in from Fainga, who's going to get a yellow card. It looked like it was the open side flanker. Let's double check that. No, it's a 1. Talfa Fanua, he goes. And we are looking instantly to the uprights. Their number 1 on the shirt looks very much like a 7. And to be fair, it's something the Australian would be more likely to do, isn't it? But we'll let him off the hook for that. Here is Boffier. A chance to put Montpellier on the board. Yellow card period. Let's slot ourselves 3 back to halfway. Resume the game. Get back into good territory. More pressure. More points. I want to lead after this yellow card period, please, boys. Sopoaga, what a freak. Kicking a penalty from 60 out. What an absolute cheapskate. Down long it goes. Gilbert Sally gets the ball nicely from Pelag. No one wanted to join that ruck, but we will set this up to Damon. We didn't really, but Soton, no. That's just all round bad. Damon was in a bad spot. I thought Pelag was a little bit better. Here's a good ball out wide. Big chance for Sopoaga. Big 7 trying to stop him. Well, Boffier, he does. Brilliant tackle from Boffier in the corner. And the try is saved. Lima Sopoaga is having a game and a half so far. We've got the amazing audio completely screwing up yet again. We'll just ignore that one as it goes on. Damon goes short. Rutiz almost there again. But Dominic Bird equal to it once more. Charging run from Bubba. What an offload that is though. Oh, not another one, Kamada. Don't know how we got away without a yellow card there. Our second high tackle. Just one from Talfa. They will take an easy 3 here. And if they can tie things up with a man in the bin, essentially it'll be 3 points each. That's bad on our part. Sopoaga won't miss that one. And whoever's running around the field is still chugging. It's 10 points to 3. Montpellier back down by 7 again. Oh, bugger off, he's back. Talfa is back on the field. 15 men back for Lyon. 26 minutes in. We need to work harder than this, lads. This isn't working at all. Damon back underway. Retiz, the closest he's been to success, but Demba Bumba is absolutely killing us. Under the high ball, he is amazing. Missed that tackle. Vivaldi, great work there, and Bird down the wing. Big tackle for Tont. Oh, he come from nowhere. Put the big shoulder in. They keep it short side, and it's the kick away from Nakotasi. Not what we expected. Boffier, finally we end the puffing man as Boffier hammers this downfield, finds him in the grass. Serfontaine chasing hard. Serfontaine! Great tackle from the South African. Mate gets up, makes another one, Serfontaine.
Release.
Good pressure here from Montpellier on the fence. Big tackle there on the try scorer. Creasing goes backwards. Bumba plays scrum half. Finds a man back from the yellow card. Talfa. Just outside the 22. Polisi gets it off to Vivaldi. Another good strong run from the hooker. Talfa Still wearing that red headgear from the Crusaders. Doesn't let it go. Pelisi switches directions. Gren again. Oh, through goes Natai. Natai up over halfway. Good kick ahead, chased by Ratiz. And Bird. That's dangerous. Ratiz gets it back. Floats into no one in particular. And we were in trouble the moment that Vincent picked that ball up. There was nothing we could do about that. Great defence. Oh my goodness, I've not even chased that one up. Leon on fire at the moment. As they fire it into the back line again. Natai, one big bust to his name already to his over. Back inside to Nakai Darcy! And Leon have two! It's the danger men! We point them out every time we play them. Natai, Tuisova, Nakai Darcy. Those three guys and more are devastatingly good, and we see it right here. Big wide pass. We committed Ratiz to Tuisova, but having a man like Nakazasi in midfield sort of area to hit that inside ball, that's cheating. It really is cheating. Undefendable. Sopuanga, another easy kick. He'll make it 17 points to 3. And we've got a long way to go, this one team, if we're to get back in the match. 14 points behind, and of course, all we have to celebrate is one lonely penalty goal. It is half-time, and it is a 14-point lead for the home team. And it's in more ways than one a good reason why they are in front. Possession, there's no tackles, they've done no work on defence, and they are dominating this game. I'm surprised there's not a line breaks there, because surely Leon have made a number more than we have in that first half. All the balls, 70% pretty much. That is going to just cripple any team to have only 30% of the ball. We've got a lot of work to do, so let's get back to it. Trailing by 14, we need to score first and fast. But first, of course, we need the ball, which would be a really good start if we could do something like that. If Sopuanga would stop kicking it from Jupiter or wherever it's coming from. Underway we go again. Deep kick this time from Sopuanga. Pelag doing backwards. Oh, Pelag down with an injury. And that is why I signed so many scrum halves, because this was always inevitable. If anything, though, a very good replacement on the bench in Augustine Pulu, who we will bring straight on. That's a shame. We get back a number of guys after today's matchup, but it's a shame to lose another one like Pelag. Such a critical link in this team.
Set.
And inside our own 22 as well, straight off the kickoff. First chance for the forwards to flex their muscles. And I tell you what, do they ever. Here's Shaleru. Strong run from the number 8. Great pass by Dago. Off to Ratiz. Now he's looking inside from Serpentine. Gets it to him nicely. A little bit early. We are isolated as ever there. Pulu spots a little hole. Pulu through the hole. Pulu looking for support. Gets to Ratiz again. Ratiz steps inside. Ratiz breaks the line. And Ratiz will score. Brilliant try, Montpellier. That's what he does. X Factor Ratiz. Bust off it from the spark of Augustine Pulu. And just like that, we hit back. There was a lot of space here in that breakdown. Leon didn't cover it up nicely enough or quick enough. And then bang! Off that right foot. Ratiz leaves the absent defence lying in his wake. Nothing Nakazasi could do about that. And that was two of the most electric men with ball in hand, but only one of them could have it. And the defence, well, was found wanting. We are back. We are back in this game, team. 17 points to 10. If only we knew away that penalty, we could have had that 3 points of difference, but we battle on. Let's see if we can get back on level pegging. That's just the start we wanted. Boy, that's just the start we wanted. Sopuanga again. Last time he did this, he injured our boy. Oh no, Sopuanga. Oh, this is going to be yellow card. Well, we've delivered a few of these and haven't got anyone sent off. They're about to get their second. Lima Sopuanga to the bin, and now Leon may struggle. Well, last time they injured poor Pelag. This time we survived. Oh my God, Damon, that is a shocker. Don't nod your head. Don't look proud. Hope his parents aren't here. Give it to Sally to throw. We'll go nicely and short to the front. Pulu to Damon. Make up for that. Vincent, we get it out wide to Sir Fontaine. He won't have the pace. Oh, Sir Fontaine steps inside. Oh, off the top of the head it goes. Matisse, Damon, oh, it's in touch. Thought we could have kept that alive. I thought the chance was there. Sir Fontaine almost did too much. Should have used the width that Rattiz had on his right. The chance, oh my, not even jumped for that one. Evaldi up the front, he's given it straight out to Brasi, and now it's the wheels out wide. Tuisova up against 3-7. 3-7 takes him down in the 22. Great dedication from the Welshman. Bumba infield through, the forwards on Nartai's dropped like a sack of spuds. Oh, Polo's hammered. We're going backwards, and we're going to lose the ball. In the 22, couple of massive tackles, drop goal! Wow, didn't expect that off the boots of Nakatasi. He's got a try and now a drop goal. But a gimme of a spot, the defence was holding off. Look at this, we had two defenders there and both were waiting to see the move of Nakatasi. In the end, he just thought, well, thanks, we've got a man in the bin, I'll take 3. And he did exactly that. Oh no, Damon. He's flank sacked that straight out to the wing. Oh, great tackle, re-examined. Got to be a penalty. Come on! We were over that for about 16 Christmases. Trying to read the intercept there was Pulu. As Leon wind down the clock with a man in the bin. They've grabbed 3 points as well. They'll be well pleased with that effort. Oh, that's great to Tuisova. Cuts us in half. Tries to go past Montpellier. The support defence is there and it's brutal. And it's put Lambie into touch. Just enough there, Montpellier, to slow down Tuisova. Oh, but Sopwanga's back. Jeez, can we fight? We need to score twice now. They have the point of difference. We need a try here with 15 to play. Flank right in the middle. Pulu. Out to Vincent. Gives it a little shimmy and a dance and tries to go through. Damon plays scrum half. Going to Sally's knocked it on. Oh, great chance there for Montpellier. But Gilda Sally spills his beans. Great little dance from Damon. Quickly secured ball. No, that was Vincent, sorry. Damon coming to play scrum half.
Bind.
And now we have a scrum feed for Leon. And they could put this one completely to bed. That's a very good hit by us on the second nudge. Not enough to steal the ball though. Set piece here for Leon. Polisi goes to Sopawanga. Coming around is Tuisova. Changes directions through the ball to Taufua. It's Polisi once more. Keeps it alive to Lambie. Hitting the line hard is Nartai. Beating defenders. 3-4 of them. Nartai. And we're over the ball very fast there, but couldn't affect the turnover. Top for the new, Gilda Sally sent it over. Damon to Rattiz, and we've broken them just like that. Rattiz looking forward, puts the ball high. Chance to regather. There's 3 red jumpers, 1 blue one, and it does not come our way. Another chance for a turnover there. Oh, got to be close. Maybe we should have hung on to that ball there from Rattiz. It was a great chance and a great pass. Speaking of, here is Lambie again. We're putting pressure on the breakdown though.
Release.
Good tackle from Vincent. Bumba hits it hard again, but plenty of numbers there to slow down our work. Evaldi out wide. Nakatasi chooses not to run with it. Taufua instead does. Great offload. Nakatasi up to halfway. More men there on the outside, but Asi takes it over the half. Pulu slow to get back. Here's the numbers in the charge. Taufua charges ahead. Quick ball. Creighton back to Brossi as Bumba. Bumba down to the 22. Big run from the prop. Going to Sally turns it over. And Lee7 knocks it on. It's totally ahead. Advantage is over. Hamanaj gets back to Bothier. I don't know why we've kicked that away because the game is over if this goes out. It's there for Bird. Are they going to run? It's full time.
Advantage.
Goes back eventually. It's knocked on again. A chance, maybe, for a bonus point here for Montpellier. Go on to Sally. Massive hole. Over the top of his head he goes. Kamada. Vincent gets it out to Ring 7. Time is
Advantage
up.
over.
Advantage is still in our side. No, it's over. Ring 7 breaks the tackle. Oh, he's ankle tapped to the death. Polisi just takes him down. Pulu, Shaleru, Darmon, Retiz. Nowhere to go there for our X-Factor winger. Very clustered in defence. Flank one. Reece Samet just hangs on to that. Where's our structure gone, lads? It's nowhere to be found. Flank one gets us moving forward. Nicely done there from the second rower. Now we're on the front foot. Pulu, Hamanach, Darmon, out wide to Retiz. Numbers on the inside for Retiz. Does he want to go off the ball? It's a shocking pass, and it will be all over. Oh, it's disaster. Retiz looking for that support line, and Lyon have well and truly dealt with this there. The second half flew by like a flash, and we just could not do a thing about it. Retiz, I should back him a bit more, but you got that guarantee if you're going to hit that inside ball. Not to be tonight. Wow, what a game that was. 2 tries for Lyon, 1 for Montpellier, 20 points to 10. Unbelievable matchup. The second half gone like a flash. Creighton and Nakai Tasi with the tries for Lyon. Sopawanga, 2 conversions and a penalty goal. And a try scorer, Nakai Tasi, with a drop goal as well. For the away team, Montpellier, our boys, not good enough. 1 try, Retiz, the scorer, and possibly we should have backed him more to get another. But when you're isolated, when you're out wide, one-on-one tackles, if they're made, you're pretty much dirt. You're gone. You've lost the pill. So he did chance the arm on Retiz's break, probably a few times too many. Boffier to grab a conversion and a penalty goal. Wow, we were shut out of that game, weren't we? Absolutely pushed to the side. 71% possession to Lyon. They had all the ball, all the line breaks, 11-5. Take a look at this team and tell me we deserve to win, because honestly, I can't do that. 2010, Lyon with a big win, and they stay top of the table. Of course, I almost forgot about it because Pulu and Pelag have rotated so much, but Pelag, of course, did start, and he is now out with a shoulder injury. He looked like he limped off with a leg injury, but we won't be too picky. He's out for 15 weeks, so probably fair to say at round 13, we will be unlikely to see much more of Pelag this season. That is going to be most of the year. If not the whole year, we will be without Benoit Pelag. But as we expected, this is why I got Merrick. This is why I got Omarche, because this was always going to happen in such a key area. Now, Pulu is the number 1, number 9, and we'll put in... Oh, look at all those players who are back. We'll put Omarche onto the bench for young Pelag. 98 days. Sankoni is 2 days away. Skinner 5. Oh, that will make our midfield so much more nicer. But boy, oh boy, look at this. Dalmeru back, and he'll come back on for Vincent. We'll swap Serfontaine and him around. Darmon has been good. Poor little Darmon. I really have appreciated his efforts. But Heron, so much more better at dictating things from 10. Rollhawk, well, he can come into the bench now, back from injury. Darmon, well, probably should come in as well. I guess Golonitsky could go. Rollhawk can cover the wings if necessary. But boy, we're a bit spoiled for choice now, aren't we? Darmon, fly half, fullback, midfield options there. And I guess Bothier can go on the wing as well if we really need it. But I think straight away we go with this sort of setup. Let me know your thoughts. Reece Samet, I thought, had a good game. Probably should have scored. Was ankle tapped agonisingly from Pelisi right near the end. Could have been a great try for the Welshman on the left side. He'll stay there, I think. Serfontaine 12, Dameru 13, Retiz, Bothier. It's a good little back line. But this back row, Sankoni needs to come back. It is a bit of a struggle. Second row is good. Front row, we might rotate around a little bit as well. But players back from injury, back and ready to go again, which is nice. Not sure about that bench, though. Rollhawk, Dalmon, we need midfield. Dalmon could always go into the midfield as well, or wingers, vice versa. Do we go for Golonitsky instead of a Rollhawk? We'll sleep on that one, I do think. But next episode, I guess the end of it, we'll get Sankoni and Skinner back. And I think Skinner will fight for their inside centre position. So we've got 3 guys there with Serfontaine, Dalmeru and Skinner going for only 2 of those midfield jumpers. Big battle there. Geelong, we need back. Pinavani, oh, I missed the Italian. It's been so long. We've got plenty of depth in the side. And I think right now, it has been tested. Right, let's have a look at the table, because next up we've got Toulouse. Brilliant. Although, let's be honest actually, Toulouse are down in 10th. 4 wins, 8 losses, a minus points differential. They are struggling. We've almost doubled their points tally. This has gone from a team we're scared to face to a team we probably should be beating. Bayonna's are ahead of them. Toulon obviously are, but they're struggling too. Racing have really come up well this season again. Bordeaux, Castres, Clermont, Lyon. It's a changing France, to tell you that much. Lyon, top of the table and top of the cards as well. 13 games, we played an extra matchup. Won that one too. Now on 56. A big gap. Was only 4 points between us on 43 and 47 was Lyon. They took us to the cleaners and they have cantered away at the top along with Clermont. We're in a battle though. Again, like last season, a bit of traffic, but we are kind of slapped straight in the middle. But that will do us for today's episode. Thank you for tuning and watching. I hope you're enjoying the series each and every game. I'll be back again next time for Toulouse on the road. And it continues on our tough run of matches in this middle period of our season. Until then though, thanks for coming by like always, and take care.